Welcome back. It is never a bad thing to have some food here on the Daybreak set.
Certainly not. And then when you have something this colorful too.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a little southwestern flair here. Lisa Kern is here to talk all about it. Lisa is a food blogger here in the Middle Georgia area, and she is going to make a very cool dish that Luke Bryan, country superstar Luke Bryan, absolutely loves.
That's right, and it's called Luke Bryan's Easy Chick, Tomatoes, and Rice recipe, right? So tell us all about it. Tell us your inspiration for this. Obviously, it's Luke Bryan.
Obviously, it's Luke Bryan and Red Gold. They were very wonderful to reach out to me, and when I made the recipe, it was delicious. And my husband said, it's awesome. So I made it a few more times.
Made it a few more times and just kept making it.
Yes.
Well, good. Well, Lisa, tell me a little bit about the concert Friday. He's coming into town Friday. You're planning on going.
Right.
You're not going to present the dish to him or anything like that.
Oh,
okay.
no.
All
Not
right.
that
So
I'm
you're just
aware
gonna
of
enjoy the
anyway.
concert. Gotcha.
But you can if you need to, right?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well,
so
good.
tell us about the recipe. We have some yellow rice, looks
It's
like,
the
right?
yellow saffron rice. It's just a 10-ounce package cooked up.
Okay.
And you mix that in with 2 cups of chicken.
So are we mixing right now? Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
So we just dump this rice in here. All of it?
All of it.
Okay, so you just
whole
need
package.
all of this rice, and we'll just put it in the bowl. A little heavy, isn't it?
Yes, it's a lot of rice.
Taylor's actually a cook at home, folks. So,
But Lisa's showing us a lot of different tips right now.
2 cups of cooked chicken, and the best part that I like about it is you don't have to cook the chicken that day when you're making the recipe. It can be leftover, it can be from the grocery store, the rotisserie chicken. It's just whatever you've got on
just
hand.
throw it on in there.
Add that. All right. So we have the chicken, the rice, and do we mix
You
this
can
up
mix
now?
it together,
Okay.
yep.
So go ahead and mix that up.
We all mix. We're going to throw some black beans in there, looks like.
There's a can of drained black beans. You can rinse them if you choose to, if you don't have to.
All right.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like
Teamwork.
Moe's or like Barbaritos or something like that. Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Hey, I love that. That is some good stuff.
And then we've got a can of Red Gold tomatoes with green chilies.
Okay.
And they are one of the sponsors of the Farm Tour concert. So.
And that's Red Gold right here. This is the can, the signature can
This is
over here.
Red Gold right here. Now, these are kind of spicy or no?
It gives it a little kick. It's a mild green chili.
Okay. All right. Not too bad at all. So if you
we just
are
mix it.
not a
hotter,
super fan
you
of
can
spicy
add.
stuff,
They
it'll
do
be
make
okay.
a hot green tomatoes with green chilies, and or you can just dice up a jalapeno and put in there.
I was gonna say you could probably make it hotter in like 1,000 different ways, right?
Yes. And then you have a half a cup of diced onion, carrot, and bell pepper that you saute, and
There we
mix
go.
all that in there.
And you want to saute that for about 10 minutes.
It's about
in hot
10
oil?
minutes. Yep.
Okay.
It's about 1
Do
tablespoon
you
of
put any
oil.
salt and pepper in it?
The recipe did not say to, but I did. I am just a habit of putting salt and pepper in things.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
then after we mix this up and make sure it's combined, we add some cheese to it, right?
Yep. You just add about 1.5 cups. And then the rest will be for the top.
And
this
the rest
this
is for us to eat.
You can eat it too.
This is Monterey Jack cheese.
Monterey
right?
Jack cheese,
Okay.
and it's 2 cups total, and 1.5 goes into the recipe.
Gotcha. And then I guess
This
the other
looks
part will be on
great.
top.
Once it's all mixed, you just pour it into your baking dish.
All
Okay.
right.
You want to do the pouring?
I will let you do that actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, just in case. I am not a trained cook as
Here we
Taylor
go.
is. Here we go. I'll help you with the spoon.
All right.
All right. But so this is going to go into a baking pan. And you want to cook this for how long?
350 degrees for about 30 minutes,
Okay.
covered, and then you uncover it for the last 10 minutes until the cheese on top melts a little bit more.
So then we
Okay.
add the cheese.
Yep.
All right, we can see that there.
Yeah, and those are the directions too, if you guys want to jot that down.
It's a 9 by 13 baking dish, looks like.
I also have the recipe on the blog as well with step-by-step.
Good, and what is your blog? Just so
It's
you can...
blogetti.com.
Blogetti.com. Okay, we'll have to write that one down as well. Check out some really cool stuff. Lisa's putting it all together.
Simple and easy to
It
make.
is very simple, colorful, and delicious.
Yeah,
Thank
really
you so
good
much,
stuff.
Lisa,
Thank you
for
for being
joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you back here with more Daybreak in just 2 minutes. Maybe we'll taste this.